Do you know what I find rather interesting is the similarities that no one really ever notices. Like, for instance, Mexicans look like Hawaiians, yet Hawaiians look like Japanese people, yet Japanese people don't look like none of y'all motherfuckers. Another thing is, have you noticed this interesting dynamics between an English accent and a Southern accent? Like, they're so similar to each other. Like, if you talk highly, if you're thinking much more high, then you're going to be talking like this. But if you're thinking much more lowly, you're more likely going to be talking more like this, right? It's more about the differences in the way that the groundedness, rather, of our tones, right? So if we're going to be thinking more highly, and we're going to be thinking more efficiently, yes, we're going to be talking more quickly. Thusly, we're going to be thinking more with the wind, or communicating, rather, more with the wind. But if we're thinking more low, right, for instance, and we're talking more low, we're going to be more in the ground, right? More in the earth. That is going to get more of an earthlier tone to our accent. Another really, really interesting dynamic that I find, right, in the world is, first of all, I just love the way Black people are. Like, we just move through shit, and we move through stuff a lot differently than other people move through it. Have you ever noticed that Black people just say stuff, like, and it shit just makes sense, but it don't really make no sense? But then you think about it and like, oh my God, it made so much sense. Like calling somebody pussy, right? Indicating that they're a cowardly person. Then you go and you research and you find out there's actually a word that actually says pusillanimous. And pusillanimous means exactly what that fuck pussy exudes, right? Cowardice. But pussy is not cowardly in the actual world, right? In science, for instance. Pussy is a very, very motherfucking wonderful artifact in science. Pussy is a very not cowardly substance or thing or product. Man, pussy is top notch. You want to, in fact, science aims to emulate what the pussy does, right? There's a root. Well, pussy is just the root, right? It's just the entrance. It's the graveyard entrance, right? And then I don't know why I say graveyard. I don't know. The path yard, damn. And then I hope some of y'all fucked up in here. But anyway, yeah. What was I saying? I don't know. I forgot. I was saying something about the path and the pussy, right? It's the canal, right? It's just the entrance to the canal and the birth tunnel. And that's where all the great and glorious stuff is going to happen that we admire about Earth, right? Is going to be in the womb, which a man does not have. But, and yet and still, science is still trying to figure out ways. Science is trying to figure out ways. It's probably that southern bitch that came from England. Trying to figure out ways to make any and everything into a woman. From a man into a woman, a motherfucking cow into a woman. Bitch, how can we give birth to human creatures? Not that black bitch. Smack her out. Bring a cow in, bitch. Bring a cat in, bitch. Bring a pig in, bitch. Anything that's going to do exactly what the fuck I say, when and how, and exactly how the fuck I say it because I created it. I bet you that's not going to be the way it goes out. You're going to create a fucking cow human being person. It's going to be a cow. What is that? What was that? Cow and chicken. It's going to be a fucking cow and chicken person. And you're going to realize nobody wants to fucking do exactly what the fuck you say, no matter if you made it or not, bitch. And I think that's all that I have to rant about today. I suppose I'll see you in a different video.